Hey Tamara, it's Steve again, and I want to talk to you about math and kindness. What does math have to do with kindness? Well, I'm going to show you a little example that will take a while for you to understand, but then you will see the connection. I have a piece of paper over here, and I want to challenge you. Can you fold a piece of paper in half 10 times? I'll let you try that on your own, but I'm going to give it a go. I take my piece of paper, I fold it once, I fold it twice, I fold it 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can only get 7. Why can't I get 10? Well, there are 2 obvious reasons. Number 1, the paper is getting thicker, and of course, number 2, it's getting smaller, which makes it really difficult to fold. So here's the thing. Let's pretend I didn't do the folding, and all I did was I took a laser beam. I take my piece of paper, and I slice my piece of paper in half and put that part on top of the first part. I slice it again, and I put that part on top of the other part, and I continue to do that 50 times. How high do you think your pile of paper will be? This high? This high? Maybe as high as you are. Actually, hold on to your seats. It's going to be from here to the sun. What? How could it be from here to the sun? Well, if you were able to take 2 times 2 times 2, 50 times on a calculator, and you're going to need a fancy calculator to do that, you then have to multiply that by the thickness of one piece of paper. How do we do that? We get 100 sheets, we measure it and divide your answer by 100, and you'll get the thickness of one piece of paper. You multiply that by the very large number you have on your calculator, and it'll be equivalent to the distance from here to the sun. What has that got to do with kindness? Well, have a look. Right now we have one piece of paper. When you folded it the first time, it was now 2 sheets. When you fold it again, it became 4 sheets, then 8 sheets, then 16 sheets, then 32 sheets. In fact, that is what we call exponential growth. So why am I telling you this? Can you imagine if you could pass on kindness to 2 people, and each of them pass on kindness to 2 people, and each of them pass on kindness to 2 people? It would go from 1 person to 2 to 4 to 8 to 16, and in several amounts of time it could be several 100,000 or even million. I hope that you think about that during these difficult times. Back to you, Tamara.